How can so much happen in 3 days? I'm here. I made it. The dream. I lost my journal somewhere in LaGuardia. I can't freaking believe it. I even called the airport to see if someone turned it in, but nope. So I'm starting new with this notebook. Now I'm drinking an iced coffee and riding on the subway train like I live here or something, and I do because this is my life. This couple balancing against the train pole in front of me is in a fight. She just said, "What did you expect from a new hire? They're never as good as they seem on paper." And he said, "Just once, I'd like you to have my back." And she said, "Nothing's what it seems, I told you that." Now they're glaring at each other and he just turned away to his phone. Drama. Oh, so many good overhears and quotes just by being alive in New York. I love all the accents and funny shit I'm hearing. Nothing's what it seems. Woman on the train. And I'm totally feeling that because everything is weirder than I thought. Both good and bad weird, and not at all what I've been expecting. The guy with the dark blonde hair that I thought was Jamie Silas, my future soulmate, at the airport? Nope. Just a guy waiting for someone else. Mortifying. Staying in a big loft apartment? Not even. I mean, not like I was promised that. I guess I just kinda assumed, and as Dad says, assume makes an ass out of you and me. Yep, that's me for sure. My apartment at the Webster Residence for Women, that's what it's called, is super tiny and plain old weird, but, I also kind of love it. The look is so metro retro. I came up with that. Scheduling an appointment with NYSCFA, the New York School of Contemporary Fine Arts, my dream school that I'm finally going to attend in January, so long as I can get my financial aid figured out. That's what Helen Mundy, my aid advisor, said to do once I was here, but they are all backed up dealing with current incoming students, and that kind of made me feel like a loser. I can't meet with Helen until September at least. No big deal, just worrying my brain out until then. Meeting Carlisle Campbell, the famous modern artist who had discovered my work online and asked me, to be his assistant developing art to accompany his first ever fashion line? Let's not even get into the fact that my original art piece that had caught Carlisle's attention had been destroyed. Not my fault, but Kennedy, Carlisle's assistant, knew what had happened and had promised to help me get back on track without Carlisle ever knowing a single thing. Carlisle had hired me for that piece specifically, and if he finds out I have to recreate it, plus multiples from scratch, in less than a month, so help me, he could easily drop me. I cannot let him know any of that, unless I like the idea of returning to Texas with little chance of coming back or finding some other magical way to pay for school next semester. No pressure. Oh, and bringing enough clothes? Try again. I've already sweated through everything I own. Guess I have to shop. Poor me. Everything has been a total bizarro version of what I thought. Tonight, I go on a do-over date with Silas since our first, the night I got here, was a disaster. Hoping that things might go better, but that whole online love connection thing? Yeah, I don't know. In real life, not sure either of us is feeling it. Yet. I need Kit and Enzo to be here to see all of this, but that's not gonna happen, so I texted them that I'm posting new sketches online so they can check out the local scene whenever they want. And I can keep them all together for me, too, like a little #NYScene city sketching home base collection. That's me, the real deal, real local now. Ha. Kit, my OG bestie best of all time, said, "Thank God. Been waiting for the Piper perspective." And Enzo, my second best bestie / greatest hometown heartbreak and newly out main man, wrote, "Brilliant. Loves it. Needs it." Smiley face.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.